फर्स्ट पार्टाचे सनबर्न जाच ना म्हणलो ना, सनबर्न 31 तारखे जाच ना म्हणला. सो दॅट इज वॉट वी आर वेटिंग टू सी. लास्ट मिनट परमिशन दिलो दिलना जाल्यार चॅक करया. एक पाटी सीएमान स्टेटमेंट दिला पब्लिकली ते अलाउड कोशना, followed by statement of the Honorable Tourism Minister. I think let us try to believe that there is some truth. If they go back on their word, then let us come to make the statement after that. But right now, too premature for me to anticipate, and we will hope that they stick to their word, number one. Number two, as far as tayari kottatte thinga without paying them, that is a matter between the comunidad and this. If the comunidad is very strict about it, comunidad can directly ask police protection, remove them out from the ground, stop the works from going on and call it a trespass. Unless they pay the money, and trust me, one must get the money deposited, kita फाल्या मागे पैसे येणार. We are already hearing petitions in the High Court, सरकाराचे पैसे आयल ना. And people are fighting, citizens are fighting to say that the money should be paid, and until the money is paid, the next festival should not be held or permission should not be given. So if we have a history like this of people not paying up and people disappearing, I think the comunidad should take this to task and make sure they get the deposit of their money into their account, not by a check, into their account before they step onto the land.
Sir, but do you think Sनबर festival?
So itu podo, I have my own personal view, and which I will tell you what it is. तू पळय जाल्यार डेजर्ट फेस्टिवल राजस्थानाचे जाता, जैसलमारा जाता, केन्ना जाता सामके थंडी आहा तेन्ना. They don't make it in the best season, they make it in the coldest season. कोण येना तेन्ना, पण लोक वयता. They have the Dubai festival at the time when it's very cold over there, not at the pleasant times, it is very cold. That is the manner of trying to get tourism at a time when your season is lean. मतलब तुमगे लो सीजन आहा तेन्ना तूं फेस्टिवल कर आनी लोकां हाड. पूण आमगे पीक सीजन क्रिसमस आहा तेन्ना तूं कितें हाडटा? लेट अस सेलिब्रेट क्रिसमस, लेट अस सेलिब्रेट न्यू इयर. आनी तूं म्हाका सांग, हे सनबर्न नाशिल्लें तेन्ना आमगे क्रिसमस केन्ना डावन जाला? आयज पळय कितें जाला. काल राती म्हाका कोण मॅसेज धाडला आनी हांवें पर्सनली व्हेरीफाय केला. बॉम्बेसून गोंय येवपा टिकट 2799 कितें रुपीज टिकट. ते 35,000, 60,000, 80,000 रुपये टिकट जाताले, वन वे जाताली पयलीं. आनी आतां म्हणल्यार डिमांड ना म्हूण. हॉटेलकारान म्हाका सांगलां, आमचे गोंयकार आहात ते सांगतात, नाल्यार ते स्टाफ आहात ते म्हाका सांगतात, आवर ऑक्युपन्सी इज नॉट व्हेरी गूड. दिस इज अ व्हेरी व्हेरी बॅड सिग्नल that we are not having a good tourism now, right now. And why is this happening? This is what I think the government should awaken and find out what is happening. We are sliding down. There are other places, international destination, other places in India which are offering better things, other places which are offering cheaper things here. So why will people not fly out? आमचो प्रधानमंत्री म्हणटा डेस्टिनेशन वेडिंग्स भायर कोण नाका, हिंग यो म्हण. What benefit do the people get over here? What concessions do they get? You see, everything is laid out in a red carpet and easily things are being done. Inga fokot harassment and harassment and harassment. And kon ega poshatlo tege poshatlo. Ek cholota. So I think we are going down the drain. If we don't stop this now, we will be dying a death, because after mining, the next cow has been for mining, for tourism. And tourism kabazal zele, goin kabazal. It's not necessarily to prostitution वाढली म्हूण, because the event is coming. Event 28, 29 and 30 तारखेर जातले. लोक तेन्ना येतले. Prostitution पयले चलो आहा. So there are many other things which are there in the field, which you know, and I don't need to name, which are bringing Goa to be known as a city of sin. And this kind of things are ruining the good name and image of Goa. पळय आतां आमगे कितले फॉरेनर येताले आनी आनी चोय. आमी 1970s उलोवया, 1970s, 1980s. लोक येताले, फॉरेनर येताले आनी नुस्तेकारागे घरा रावताले. इतले हॉटेल नाशिल्ले पयले, रूम इतले नाशिल्ले, पूण घरा रावताले. एंड स्टील गोवा वॉज नंबर 1 टुरिस्ट डेस्टिनेशन. हॉटेल गायले, बिजनस करपाक गेले, पयशे करपाक गेले, आनी कितें जालें? काबार जावपाक जालें. सो यू रीच अ पीक टायम when instead of encashing on it, we are defeating the very purpose of promoting tourism.
increase of accident cases sir कित्याक करूंक कित्याक accident cases वाडटा because of roads or because
There
of
are many factors. You can't say necessarily one factor. Road engineering, Sauda Sankta, road engineering has been faulty. You cannot put a computer engineer in the roads department, Eshkonasa. You cannot put somebody who's coming from buildings into roads. You must have specialists who have that thought process. You can't transfer them 2 years or 3 years into this department to that department. Water department, up PWD law of roads. How can it happen? So it's like this what is happening. Those people who are experts in that should remain in that line, and then you will get quality kind of road infrastructure. Number 2, at the planning also, then you have to have other things like approach roads, entry points. Then you have smooth roads. तू पळय रस्ते तू जेवले जाल्यार पावले जाल्यार आमच्या म्हापशाचो पणजे गेले जाल्यार तुका डायजेशन कंप्लीट जातलें इतलें रफ रोड इज व्हेरी रफ आमकां सांगलां हांवें इंसाल्ले पासून अरे हे शिमटाचे रस्तो कोतात आनी कित्याक दामोर घायनात ना दीस इज व्हेरी गूड क्वॉलिटी म्हणपा लागले गूड क्वॉलिटी म्हणून आनी पयस मोडपाचे आनी आतां सगळे रफ जाले वयल्यान दामोर घातले चोय तूं हांव कितें म्हणटा सो दीस इज ऑल फ्रॉड वीच इज गोईंग ऑन दॅट इज वन पार्ट ऑफ द रोड इंजिनियरींग सेकंड आमगे इंजिनियरिंगाचे ते रोड टर्न्स अप्रोच रोड साडली कोण भायर सोदता आमगे कितले पंक्चर्स आहात इन अ हायवे आनी तेच पासत सिग्नल ना प्रॉपर नो प्रॉपर रम्बलर्स तेय आसा सो दीस इज अदर फॅक्टर्स वीच अफेक्ट आवर रोड फायनली डोंट फॉरगेट आमगे टुरिस्ट येतात ते दीज पीपल हू आर हॅविंग दीस आमी कितें म्हणटात ते these tourists who are coming, don't forget they come in for a holiday. They are very relaxed. And after a couple of drinks, they may not be able to drive. But they still think they can drive. You know sometimes. कोण पिता मागीर म्हणटा म्हज्यान भोंवपा जायना म्हज्यान चलो जायना आनी हांव एक पांयाचेर उबो रावतलो म्हणटात तो हांव जाणा आमगेले लोक करतात मोटरां बसपाचें न्ही So I always said that is one part where the police have to be strict on monitoring these drunken driving cases. Second, third party भरपूर पयसून येयले ते जाम जाले म्हूण तेंके इतली उमेद आहा बिचेर धांवपा पार्टी करपा नॉन स्टॉप जाम जातात न्हीद पडली गाडयेचेर आनी एक्सिडंट जातले कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन पावर देंवता इवन आय से दॅट these goods vehicles, transport vehicles, heavy vehicles,